Greenland have officially applied to join CONCACAF. Yes, you heard that correctly. Greenland, the autonomous Danish territory in the North Atlantic Ocean with fewer people than Wrexham, is going to be joining the same International Football Confederation as the likes of the United States, Canada, Mexico, and Jamaica. Now, you're probably wondering, why? There was popular speculation over why Greenland will be joining CONCACAF and not UEFA. Greenland is governed by Denmark, which is a UEFA member, and they have the same autonomous status as the Faroe Islands, who are also part of the Kingdom of Denmark and are a member of UEFA. Geographically, Greenland is actually closer to North America. The nation is close to is Canada, which it shares a maritime border with. Although it may not be well known, Greenland actually has a pretty decent football scene. Prior to joining CONCACAF, Greenland were not able to participate in any official competitive FIFA events. This includes World Cup qualifiers or any qualifiers for continental competitions. There's no reason they can't, as their nation has the same status as the Faroe Islands, who operate under their own national team. The Football Association of Greenland was founded in 1971. However, this is not the first time organized football was seen on the island. This was in 1954, when the Greenlandic Football Championship took place. This is the premier men's club football competition on the island and is still in operation today with 8 different clubs. Although the Greenland FA was formed in 1971, they started off by just overseeing football development in the nation. They didn't play an official international match until they played the Faroe Islands and Iceland on the 2nd of July, 1980. Greenland lost 6-0, but they were part of something bigger now. After 24 years of organized football on the island, they were finally able to have a national team they could get behind. 3 years later saw Greenland host a Greenland Cup, which consisted of a single match between Greenland and the Faroe Islands. The Faroe Islands won once again, this time a 3-2 scoreline over 2 separate legs. The Greenland Cup ran until 1984, where it was hosted in Iceland and was won by the Faroe Islands. Greenland didn't have much to write home about regarding international football. However, this changed in 2005. In an effort to have more regular international football to develop the sport on the island, Greenland joined the NF Board. This is an international football organization consisting of dependencies, minority states, unrecognized states, and any other associations that aren't recognized by FIFA. Members include Monaco, Sardinia, Kurdistan, Western Sahara, Tibet, Zanzibar, and others. Greenland is currently the only member from the Americas. They've tried to become a UEFA member in the past, but have been unsuccessful. Entering the NF Board as a member of the Americas is perhaps the first step to breaking into the world of international football via CONCACAF. Once they were officially entered into the NF Board in 2006, Greenland were playing consistent international football, and they were doing so against teams of similar levels. This would boost the development of football on the island and build a case for their recent application to join CONCACAF. Greenland's process in climbing through the ranks of international football has been in progress since May of 2022. The reason it's making news now is because Greenland hoped to become a full CONCACAF member by the 21st of June, the national holiday in Greenland. This didn't happen, but it still could. They still have a case. Everything I said is still very valid, and we could still see it happen one day. One of the reasons that Greenland have not been considered for any sort of official membership in the past is because many playing surfaces on the island do not meet the standards outlined by FIFA. One way they wish to combat this is by putting in artificial playing surfaces, and they've already started to do so. In fact, in 2011, the Danish Football Association offered financial support for Greenland's footballing infrastructure. Footballing projects such as Saudi Arabia have shown us how important the infrastructure of football is to grow the sport in a nation. And as of now, it seems as if that's what's holding Greenland back the most. There's no reason they can't join FIFA, and they can look at the Faroe Islands for proof of this. Although they have not yet become an official CONCACAF member, they seem to be as close as they ever have been. Be sure to leave a comment down below if you think Greenland will be admitted to CONCACAF and recognized by FIFA anytime soon.